Hey guys, this is Marie and I'm back with another video, and this video is going to be unboxing topfin breeder box review. So let's get started. So in this video I will be showing you and talking a little bit about this breeder box and also giving you guys a review of what I think of it. So here we go. So as you guys can see here, this is a breeder box that I have picked up from PetSmart. It is the company called Topfin. It's a two-way breeder box and I absolutely love it. And I'm going to go into detail more about it, of why I like it and why I don't like about it. Now the reason why I picked up this two-way breeder box is because recently my white cloud fish have had 2 sets of baby fry. And for the past month of March, I had 2 sets of babies, and I needed something to put the babies in, so I picked up this breeder box. And this breeder box actually floats inside of your bigger tank. Right now I have a 10-gallon tank that is actually floating inside of the breeder box. And I'm going to go ahead and actually show you guys what the breeder box looks like inside of the tank once I unbox this and show you what comes with everything. So in the front of the box, it shows you the Topfin brand, a two-way breeder, a picture of some fish, and then it shows you the picture of what it looks like inside of the box. Now on the sides, it shows you the two-way breeder box, and then on the back of it actually shows you more a detailed picture and what comes with the box, and then it shows you another picture on the other side of what it looks like. So in the back of it, it just shows you Topfin, the instructions, and then it also tells you a detail of what comes inside of the box. It comes with one breeder box, it comes with a lid, and then it comes with the breeder tumbler thing that you can separate your fish in. So that is what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to go ahead and unbox it and then show you inside of what comes with it. So here we go. Now you guys have to excuse me, I am actually doing this with one hand. Alright, so when you guys open the box, this is what it looks like inside. The first thing is the lid, and it comes in a plastic wrap. So we're going to untake that off. And then, so this is what the lid looks like. It's just a plastic lid, and it has about 5 to 6 holes, the little holes, and then it has a big hole in the middle of where you would probably feed the babies at. So that is what that looks like. Now moving on to the next thing is another plastic divider part, and it's in a plastic paper also. And this is what the little divider part looks like. It's just a plastic divider, and then on the bottom it has longer holes into it and bigger holes. So that is what that looks like. And then the last thing is actually the breeder box. Now this is what the breeder looks like. It's not too big and not too small. It's big enough for the little babies to go into. And then on the side is where it would float at, and then on the bottom it has the long skinny holes. So that is what that looks like. So when we actually put this in the tank, you would put it in like this. And then you would take this little divider part right here and slide it in so it looks like that. So that is what it looks like. So you would actually put the parents on top, and then once they have the little baby fry, they would actually be on the bottom. And then the lid will go on top like this. So it's a pretty easy step of how to put it together and actually put it inside of your tank. So that is what that looks like. So now I'm going to go ahead and show you a picture of what it looks like inside of the tank. So this is currently my 10-gallon tank, and right here is where the other breeder box I have floating inside of my 10-gallon. I have it just floating in the corner, and you guys will probably see all the babies swimming around inside of the breeder box. Now I just want to give you one thing of why I don't like this breeder box is because the holes on the bottom are so tiny to where the babies are so little where they can actually go through the holes and come out and go into the 10-gallon tank. So that is the only thing I do not like about this breeder box, because the babies are so tiny where they can actually get out and go under the holes and get out. So the only thing, the way I was able to keep them inside was actually put rocks and cover the holes so the babies don't come out. So that is why I have rocks in there. Now I have not tried to use this little divider thing, and I'm thinking about next time I do a water change and take the babies out, I'm going to go ahead and try to put this inside of it and then put the rocks over this and then see if this helps a lot better than doing it this way, because the babies are so tiny, they're like the size of a piece of rice, to where they can actually float out and get out of the breeder box and into the 10-gallon. Now when they get a little bit bigger, like 3 weeks to about 4 weeks old, they won't be able to get out. But being so tiny and little, they can actually squeeze through those little holes. So that is the only thing about that I don't like about this breeder box. Other than that, I think it's a perfect size to float inside of a 10-gallon or a 20-gallon tank. And I think that you can probably put a lot of babies in here. I have about maybe between 8 and 10 babies in here. I'm not sure because they're so tiny and they swim so fast inside of this little breeder box that it's hard for me to count. So when they get a little bit older, I'll find out exactly how many I have. But it's a perfect size to put inside of your tank just to float until the babies get old enough to where you can take them out. And I absolutely like it. It's nice and clear, and it's easier to see the babies every day when I check on them. But other than that, I absolutely love the breeder box. The only downside, I do not like where it has the little holes on the bottom. But like I said, hopefully when I do a water change and change out the box and put, let it get fresh water inside of there, I'm going to try putting this in there and putting the rocks on top of this and see if it's any better than that. Other than that, everything is perfect and I absolutely love this. I think it's a good price for $6.99, being a small breeder box. And that is the older adult white cloudfish. And the one that's kind of chunky on the top is actually, I think, the mother, and the other ones are males. But other than that, I absolutely love the breeder box. I think it's a good thing, and it helps the babies stay in here safe so they do not get out. Most of the time, they don't get out and be safe without their parents eating them. But other than that, I think it's a good thing. So if I have to rate it from 1 to 5, I would probably give it about a 4.5, just because of the holes being on the bottom and them getting out. Like I said, I'm going to try using that other little divider thing to see if that works a lot better. But if you guys are looking for a breeder box and a review, I would give it about a 4.5. But other than that, it's a good box for you guys to have if you guys are ever looking for one. And it's a good price for $6.99. Alright guys, so that is the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please give this video a big thumbs up, comment down below, and definitely don't forget to subscribe to my channel to see more. Until next time, I will see you guys in the next video. Bye!